tonight as the Eagles host Marion Military Institute. Both of these teams will play in Huntsville next week. Part of the ACCC tournament, which Jock Job will be bringing to you starting a week from today. We'll go ahead and show you, and this is on the ACCCathletics.com page. Coastal North clinched the number 1 seed in the South Division. Marion Military is the 4 seed. Coastal North will play the final game on Tuesday, the opening day of the tournament. March 7th, they will take on either Shelton State or Wallace State. We know the 8 teams that are going. Shelton and Wallace still have work to do, or business to attend to, in terms of who's going to be the 3 and the 4 seed out of the North. Coastal North will get the 4 seed between Shelton State and Wallace State. That'll be the 7 o'clock game on Tuesday, where the Marion Military men will take on Southern Union in the second game at 2 o'clock. They have a break built in between games 2 and 3. The Shelton State-Wallace State winner, whichever one of those will be the 3 out of the North, will take on Coastal South, 2 seed out of the South, in the noon game. Marion Military against Southern Union at 2, and then at 5, Chat Valley, the 3 seed out of the South, will take on the 2 seed of the North, Sneed State. And then Coastal North, top seed out of the South, will close out the night at 7 against either Shelton or Wallace State. And again, Jock Job will bring that entire tournament to you. Not 100% sure, but I may be in Huntsville on the campus of Alabama A&M to do the championship games on Friday. We're still determining that. But either I will be there or Robert will be there, that's for sure. Robert is a little south of me tonight in Bay Minette, where the Coastal South women beat Wallace-Selma 73-41. The Coastal South women were the 3 seed in the South, and they will take on either Wallace State or Calhoun in the 5 o'clock game on Wednesday. That'll be the 3rd game of 4. Calhoun and Wallace State battling for the 2 seed. So one of them will be 2 and the other will be a 3. On the women's side, the noon game will be Bishop State, 2 seed out of the South, against either Calhoun or Wallace State. 2 o'clock game will be Shelton State, the top seed in the North, taking on the 4 seed LB Wallace at 2. Coastal South at 5 against either Calhoun or Wallace, whoever's the 2 seed there. And then Chat Valley, the 1 seed here in the South, will take on Lawson, the 4 seed out of the North, in the final game on Wednesday at 4. Both men and women's semifinals will be on Thursday. The women will play first at noon and 2. Men at 5 and 7. Then on Friday, March the 10th, the women's championship at 4. The men at 6:30. And again, Jock Jive will bring the entire ACC tournament to you. Looks like some cheerleaders will be honored before the game. That's Coach Chuck Taylor, the Coastal North coach. Again, as we said, you can catch all of the ACCC state tournament starting on Wednesday. I believe there is a fee for that. Not 100% sure. Again, as we mentioned, Coastal North 22-7 overall, 17-4 in ACCC play. MMI under Coach Timothy Rogers, 18-10 overall and 13-8.
Eagles fans, welcome to tonight's game between the Marion Military Institute Tigers and the Coastal Alabama Eagles. The starting lineup for the Marion Military Tigers: number 1, Eli Elston. Number 0, Anthony Marion. Number 4, Quandre Burrows. Number 5, Miles McCain. Number 2, Isaiah Green. And coach.
So the Tigers will start number 0, Anthony Bryant. Number 1 is Eli Elston. Number 2, Isaiah Green. 4 is Quandre Burrows. And number 5 is Miles McClain. They'll be wearing the all blacks with the orange numerals, with the orange MMI across the front.
Coastal Alabama Eagles, are you ready to rumble? Introducing number 5, Michael Willis, 6'2" guard, Costal, Louisiana. Number 10, Kobe Barnett, 5'10" guard, Monrovia, Alabama. Number 11, Nathan Kidd, 6' guard, Monrovia, Alabama. Number 23, Chris Smith, forward, Washington, D.C. Number 24, Barnes X-Ray, 6'5" guard, Atlanta, Georgia. Number 25, Micaiah Hensley, forward, 6'8", Mobile, Alabama. And number 33, Jackson Kennedy, 6'8", forward, Dallas, Texas. And now, for your starting lineup, a 6-foot guard, number 1, from Dickinson, Texas, Seth Jones. 5'10" guard, from Freeport, Louisiana, number 2, Nate Brayner. 6'6" forward, from Slidell, Louisiana. Number 3, Lorenzo Caldwell. A 6'8" forward from Louisville, Kentucky, number 15, Carl Parker. A 6'3" guard from Toledo, Ohio, number 21, Juan Pack.
So the Eagles will start number 1, Seth Jones. 2 is Nate Braden. 3 is Lorenzo Caldwell. 5 is Carl Parker. And 21 is Jaquan Pack. They'll be wearing their whites with the, looks like, dark maroon numbers. Black stripe across the bottom of the shorts. So again, a tune-up for Huntsville for both of these squads. As we mentioned, both of them will be playing next week. Jock Jive will be bringing that to you in its entirety, as Coastal North will go right to left, MMI from left to right. It'll be Lorenzo Caldwell jumping against Isaiah Green for the Tigers. And North will win the tip, as number 2, Nate Braden, will chase it down. This is Pack with it. The drive all the way to the glass, short, rebound, MMI. Your corner, this is number 1, Eli Elston. This is Bryant with the 18-footer, 2 strong, battle for the rebound, 1 by Carl Parker. Eagles the other way with Nate Braden. Again, 40 seconds in, still no score. Second possession for the Eagles, and it is a turnover as the Tigers push it the other way. As number 2, Green gets it poked away from him, but his teammate recovers. Number 4, Burrows. Number 5, McLean to Elston. Shot clock under 10, now at 9. 3 ball, and stepping out of bounds. Quandre Burrows stepped out of bounds, negates the 3. $18:52 left here in the first half. Still no score with the Tigers and the Eagles. Number 3, Caldwell, top of the key, far side. Pack thought about the triple. Dumps it down to Caldwell down low. Parker with the spin move, but he loses the handle and is saved by the Tigers. This is Bryant on the drive, kick out. Burrows move the ball around the far side to Elston. Shot clock at 16. 18:18 left here in the half. Burrows up top to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Bryant on the drive, high off the glass, no good. Pack the rebound. And it is almost stolen away. And Pack is fouled in the backcourt by number 1, Eli Elston. That'll be his first. A little three-quarter court pressure here from the Tigers as number 2, Braden, will get across the timeline. Caldwell, nice pass underneath. Parker, the reverse layup, good. And North strikes first. And the drive, Parker is called for the block and the and one. I don't know if Parker got hit in the wrist or somewhere else as he is doubled over there. And the three-point play, good. (3-2) our score here. 17:43 left in the half. Three-quarter court pressure again, as Braden will get it across. Pack in the corner, down low, the two-hand jam by number 33, Jackson Kennedy. Burrows thought about the 3. To Bryant. Caldwell on him. 3 ball straight away, rimming, no good. Rebound, Seth Jones. Eagles will run. Jones with it. Thought about the short jumper. Kennedy losing the handle, gets it back. Jumper in the lane, good. Jackson Kennedy with 4. 6-3 the score. Bryant with it. And Nate Braden on him. High off the glass and scoring, number 0, Anthony Bryant. Pack back to Braden. Braden with it, baseline drive. Caldwell, good ball movement here by the Eagles. Into the corner, Pack for 3, rimming no good, battle the rebound, won by the Tigers. Burrows with the long-range 3. That is well short, but the offensive board, drawing contact, going to the line will be number 1, Eli Elston, as Jaquan Pack picks up his first. Second team foul. As Elston gets the first. 16:05 left here in the first half. Got a tie game against a pair of teams Huntsville bound next week. Rimming and getting the roll, Elston. 7-6 lead. Pack, as Eli Elston got a piece of it, deflecting it out of bounds. It'll be North basketball in front of the MMI bench. 15:57 left. Jones. Pack. Kennedy on the baseline. And it is tipped away. And the layup good by number 5, Miles McLean. Tigers by 3, about 5.5 in. Pack, Braden. Jones has it up top. Caldwell, 15-footer, off glass and scores. Driving all the way to the basket, throwing it up and drawing some contact was number 5, McLean. As Seth Jones will pick up his first foul. So Jones, Parker, Pack each have 1 here in the first 4:42. As number 5, Miles McLean, missing the first. As Tyrone Wright, number 15, in for the Tigers. He replaces Green. Second one is good. Tigers up 10-8 here on Jock Jive. Braden in the corner. Jones, Caldwell. Pack thought about the 3. Now he'll pull up from about 15 and hit it. Jaquan Pack's first points. Ties it here at 10. Going off the glass, no good. Going high for the rebound. Kennedy for the Eagles. Kennedy, top of the key. Jones in the corner. Pack thought about the 3. Now he'll drive, lose the handle, but gets it to Jones. And they have 14 on the shot clock. Kennedy. Bullet pass into the stands. That's a turnover. Marcellus Jones in for MMI. Coming in for the Eagles, 25, Malachi Helsley. And number 24. Almost 6 minutes in, we're tied at 10. 3-ball straightaway. Burrows short, but the offensive board by number 1, Elston. 3-ball again, no good. And 24 the rebound. Jones to Braden. We have a pre-recorded interview with Daniel Head, the AD here at Coastal North. We'll play that at the half as Jackson down low. The kick out. Pack for 3 is good. Scratch at number 24 for 3. 3-point lead for the Eagles. Driving in, the kick out, stolen away, but the foul before the turnover. As Seth Jones pleading his case to the official, but he has 2 fouls. And number 5. As Kennedy got his hands on it, and he will get the steal and the foul on number 1, Elston. He has 2 fouls. So Kennedy with the quick hands. (13-10) Eagles. About 6.5 into the first half. In number 25, and Elston may have just picked up his 3rd. Yes. 3 fouls on MMI, and they're all on the same guy. So Elston most likely is done for the half. Again, Tigers with just 9 players dressed. Down low, number 25 with the bucket, Helsley. 5-point lead for the Eagles. Driving to the basket. Double clutch, no good. Offensive rebound, no good. Rebound North. Nice pass underneath. Kennedy scores. Kennedy with 6. And a 7-point lead here for the Eagles. Under 13 to go. The up and under scoop, good. Nice move there by number 2, Isaiah Green. Shot clock at 20. 24 in the corner. Muscling his way in, the kick out. Pack thought about the 3, now he'll fire. That's off the mark. Rebound number 5, Miles McLean for the Tigers. Burrows. The drive, the floater, it's blocked. And up ahead again to everybody. Kennedy behind the back of the layup. Nice nifty move in the open court. 19-12, Kennedy with 8. Short jumper, no good. Kennedy the rebound. Up ahead to number 25, but it's behind him. It's stolen away. Jones for the Tigers gets it. Miles McLean. Pack on him. Poked away by Kennedy, but it'll stay Tiger ball. And we will have timeout, Tigers. We'll take 1-2. Again, you're watching Coastal North basketball here on Jock Jive.
See an empty field. We see a world-class tournament. We see an amazing wedding day. An empty stadium becomes a music festival. We see a blank canvas. We're the people who bring the biggest events to life. Discover event planning at Coastal Alabama Community College.
Back here at the Cooper Center here in Monroeville. For the Eagles with a 7-point lead, 11:40 left here in the half. As Isaiah Green will inbound. 16 on the shot clock for the Tigers. Green, now number 0, Bryant, driving into a double team, and a jump ball is called. It'll stay MMI ball. They have 5 seconds on the shot clock. Number 2, Isaiah Green's going to do the inbounding for the Tigers. 11:28 left here in the half. And driving in and scoring, number 0, Anthony Bryant off the inbound pass. The lead is 5. Too low for Kennedy, and it's stolen away. Looks like Aiden Drigger's in the game for the Tigers, and it is off of a North player. Oh, and actually number 2 called for the foul. Braden, his first, team foul number 5. 9 minutes in. As number 15, right out and back in number 1, Eli Elston, and his 3 fouls. He has it top of the key. .10:53 and counting here in the first half. Coming in the basket, Elston, the fade away from 15, gets the roll. Eli Elston now with 4. Lead is 3. Kennedy, the kick out. Good ball movement here by the Eagles. Braden, in low to number 25, too strong, he gets his own miss, scoring, and the foul. Malachi Helsley with the 3-point chance. I believe it was Driggers on the foul. That'll be his first. Missing on the 3-point play attempt. Driggers gets the rebound. Three ball. Good by number 0, Anthony Bryan, who now has 7. 2-point game as we're more than halfway home here in the first half. 9:46 and counting. Kennedy, top of the key, trying to muscle his way in the spin move. He's short on the layup. Rebounded by the Tigers. And Pack with the steal. And timeout is called. As Pack gets the turnover. And the timeout by North here on Dock Dive.
You're organized, driven, focused, ready to create the life of luxury in the most beautiful and unique locations, locally and around the world. Discover hospitality management at Coastal Alabama Community College.
Close-up of the Eagle huddle and Coach Chuck Taylor in the middle. Again, Coastal North has 17 on the shot clock. 9:34 left here in the first half in a 2-point lead. Pair of teams that will play next week in the ACCC tournament. Ball movement here. There, 23 in the shot clock, 9:30 left. Here in the half is Braden. In the corner, number 24. 3 ball, good again. Number 24 has 2 triples and 6 for the game. We'll have to get his name here at the half. We don't have it on our roster sheet. 3 ball, far corner, 2 strong, and number 24 high for the rebound. Pack in the corner, 3 ball, in and out, no good. Rebound Isaiah Green. Long range 3, short. Elson gets the rebound. To Bryant. Shot clock at 15, game clock 8:44. Elston on the drive. Number 24 call for the foul. They have 4 on the shot clock. Coastal North will be in the bonus on the next foul, as that was foul number 6 on MMI. Isaiah Green will inbound. 18-footer off the mark, but the offensive board. And the putback good by number 2, Isaiah Green. Lead down 3. Pack for 3. Good. Jaquan Pack with his first triple. He has 5. The lead is up to 7. Closing in on 8 minutes left. The drive, and lost the handle briefly, but getting it back was number 12. Long range 3. Off the mark, battle for the rebound, won by number 23. Chris Smith for the Eagles. Up ahead, number 24. And he loses the handle, stolen away. MMI pushing, and number 2, Braden with the foul, and helps him up. Nice sportsmanship there by Mr. Braden. He has 2 fouls. Number 5 is Miles McClain. He has 3 so far. Five-point lead as number 24 out, and back in Lorenzo Caldwell, number 3. And gets them both. Four-point lead here for the Eagles. 7.5 left here in the first half. Down low, number 23 loses, almost lost a handle, gets it back. Caldwell. 16-footer short by Chris Smith, rebounded by the Tigers. Chance to make it a one-possession game. McClain to Green. McClain has it back. Green on the drive. And it's stolen away. Chris Smith on the steal. Caldwell. Braden. Down low, the double team, spins out of it. Caldwell thought about the 3, now he'll drive. And a foul is called. As Anthony Bryant called for the foul, and that should be team foul number 7. Correction, that's only 5 team fouls. Shot clock at 17. 3 ball good by number 2, Nate Braden, his first points of the day. And the lead is 7. Bryant with it. And the blocking foul is called as Braden tries to draw the charge, but now he has 3. As Coach Chuck Taylor rubs his head. Team foul number 8 on the Eagles. So correction, MMI is in the bonus. Number 2 to the line here is Isaiah Green. He has 4. And still at 4, missing the front end. Down inside, number 23 with the dunk. Chris Smith. Thinking we'd see an and 1 there, but no whistle. 9-point lead. Cut back to 6 after the Miles McClain triple. Going to be close to a 5-second call. As Braden kick out, and it is stolen away. This is Bryan with it all the way to the goal, and a foul is called. As Chris Smith will be called for his first. Team foul number 9. As number 0, Anthony Bryan, who has 7, look to make it 8 and 9. As the Eagles with multiple subs at the scorers table. Number 11, Nayland Kidd in for the first time. along with Seth Jones, number 1. For Braden and Pack. Missing them both as Parker gets a rebound. Kid to Parker, down low. Reverse layup. Oh, missed it. Rebound MMI. Into the far corner. 3 ball. Good by number 5. Miles McLean. And MMI within 1 possession. .425 and counting here in the half. Kid near side to Jones. Kid near side here to Seth Jones. Nice pass underneath. Parker, the reverse layup. Carl Parker with points 3 and 4. Lead 5. 3 ball on the other side. Air ball. Kid the rebound. As Jones will bring it across. Parker top of the key. Bounce down low, but Smith lost his footing as Coach Taylor screaming for a foul on the far side. Saying he was held, to no avail though. As the Tigers, again, could make it a 1-possession game. 20-footer, good, and they do. Miles McLean with the hot hand, he's got 13. Under 3.5 minutes left. Caldwell to Kidd. Jones far side. Take up top Caldwell. Kidd. Shot clock at 7. Caldwell, and he travels. Coach Taylor asking for a 30-second timeout. And he gets it again. You're watching Coastal North basketball here on Jock Jive.
Think you need a 4-year degree to make good money? Think again. Get training in your own backyard. Master a skill to land a job fast. And start your path to a career that pays. So what are you waiting for? Discover aviation at Coastal Alabama Community College.
Coach Taylor trying to get the attention of one of the officials who's not listening. The Tigers will inbound in front of their own bench with number 15, Miles McLean, who's got the hot hand here for MMI. 1-possession game. Under 3 minutes. Burrows all the way to the basket. Spin move, no good. As the Eagles come out of there with it. Number 1, Seth Jones. Kennedy in the corner. Smith. Nice pass underneath. Oh, misses everything and misses the second shot. Helsley with 2 cracks at it. Close range. Can't get it on either. Chance to tie. But they'll go for the 2-point bucket. Number 5, Miles McLean. He has 15 of the 33. Floater by Jones, no good. Trying to stuff it back in with Smith. He gets the offensive rebound, tries to split a double team, but he's going to draw the foul. As McLean will pick up his first. Chris Smith with 2 points. Driggers back in for MMI, I believe, also with Eli Elston, who has 3 fouls. Chris Smith has 3. Make it 4. 2-point game here for the Eagles. Driving all the way in, left-hander, good by number 5, Miles McLean. Who's keeping his team in the game by himself. 1-point game here for the Eagles. Number 5, Michael Hollis in the game. Down low as Helsley can't get the bucket, but he's going to the line after Elston picks up his 4th. Eli Elston has picked up his 4th here in the first half. And again, Tigers with just 9. Free throw short here by Helsley. But gets a second. 2-point game here for the Eagles. Burrows up top. Miles McLean, who's got the hot hand. He drives. It's going to be short. Rebound, Smith. Kennedy, baseline drive. And another miss by number 25, Helsley. Burrows. He'll fire the 18-footer off the mark. Triggers the board. McLean. 16 on the shot clock. 50 in the first half. They'll bring it back out. Shot clock now at 8. They have to hurry. McLean will drive off glass. Can't get it to go. MMI gets another rebound. Kick out. McLean in the corner. He stepped out of bounds. So we're going to have about a 4-second differential between shot and game. We have 34.3 left here in the first half. Eagles with the 1-point lead. As Pack re-enters for number 5, Micah Hollis. They're going to run it down as far as they can. Game clock at 15, shot clock at 11. Jones. Smith drives, but lost the handle on the way up. So MMI with 6.4 left. As Coach Taylor, I believe, was saying he's got fouled. 5 seconds. Burrows for 3, he got blocked, and he throws it up at the buzzer, no good. So 20 minutes in the books. It's been a good one, back and forth. But North will go to the half, leading by 2. And again, that pre-recorded interview we spoke of earlier, Robert Williamson and North Athletic Director Daniel Head.
Great to have with us at halftime Daniel Head, who is the athletic director of all the Coastals, Coastal North, Coastal South, Coastal East. Coach Head, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Robert. I'm just, happy to be heading into the Christmas holidays here and wrapping up the semester with all of our student athletes. And, we're excited about the upcoming semester with spring, but looking forward to enjoying a little time off with the family and kind of recharging the batteries for, and looking for an exciting 2023.
By the way, should I continue to refer to you as Coach Head? That's my habit, the former baseball coach at Coastal.
No. People do that all the time. I don't coach anymore, so I mean, I'm sure the kids that I coach, I'm fine with that. But I mean, it doesn't matter. I've been called a lot worse, so that's that's something that it's up to the person what they feel comfortable with. But
well, you're coach to me, so I'm going to stick with it until you tell me otherwise.
All right, hey, have at it. There we
go. Time has a way, especially the older you get, of seeming like it's been a year or two when it's been a decade. It has now been a while since the consolidation of the campuses of Faulkner, Jeff Davis, Alabama Southern, which all become Coastal Alabama. That transitional period, what's it been like? Has it been as expected? Are you where you thought these three campuses would be when the consolidation took place?
Well, I tell you, it's been a whirlwind. Like I said, I can't believe. I mean, this all started 2015. I mean, we are, all of a sudden zoom forward 7 years, and we're now in the new Coastal Alabama model. And that's it's been there have been a lot of challenges through this process, both internally and externally. One of the things that has been the commitment by the college and our administration, and we've had multiple levels of administration, is that that athletic programs are something that is viable and supportive, and we want to protect those. So we've had it's been a whirlwind of going from the three different schools to the coastal northeast south footprint, and we still have some challenges that people still think that it's that way, and we're all the same college, and we all support each other, and that's where the mindset that we're really trying to move forward with, and we got some things that we have upcoming that are strategically probably the final piece of the puzzle to create a unified Coastal Alabama community college, not a Alabama Southern or Jeff Davis or Faulkner. That's 7 years ago. We are Coastal Alabama Community College. We're looking through the windshield, not the rearview mirror, and we're trying to program things to be able to have long, viable, sustainable programs that can be competitive not only at the conference and state level, but also nationally. So we've had a great bit of administrative support. Our president currently it's unbelievable the level of support that we have received by our administration, both physically just showing up and being there and being present, and also fiscally by some of the things that we've been doing. I'm sure we've been around facility wise. We've got a lot of upgrades that we've done over the last few years, and I think the future's bright for Coastal Alabama Community College athletics.
There are changes coming. There are changes coming within the conference itself, but there are changes coming to Coastal Alabama. Going back to 2015, admittedly now, I knew nothing, of all the intricate details that went into the process, but I was a little surprised then that all of the athletic programs remained as is at the three different campuses. That's about to change, right? And can you kind of enlighten us to those changes?
Yes, I'll be glad to. Well, one of the things, the main, when all this consolidated and you have three independent colleges that became one, the number one priority was, the college itself, as far as making sure that all the different departments and different communities and all the different levels of employees were, unifying and everybody understand the model as a college. Athletically, it was a little bit different because we had, three different athletic programs, and our, administration at the time, their commitment wasn't, we're not changing anything right now. It was kind of status quo for about 5 years, and everything. I was the athletic director and baseball coach at Monroeville. Coach Wayne Larker was the athletic director and baseball coach and at Faulkner State and Bay Minette and then Coastal South, and then and David Jones at the time was athletic director in Bruton. And, during that time, they all ran their athletic departments the way that they always had. And so we were just basically, all of our budgets rolled over from what were from the previous college, and we just kind of were able to maintain. They were just like maintain and do things the way you have, and we kind of had different levels. Well, that administratively is a challenge, because you have really, now we become one athletic, we're one college, and then you have three different entities operating separately, and there were different procedures and processes and things like that. So one of the things that our administration thought that would be, and through that, Wayne Larker retired, David Jones retired. I was the only guy left standing as far as that had, kind of evolved through that entire process. And, our administration thought that it would be, a good idea to kind of unify that administratively. And then that's when they decided to hire a global athletic director, as you would say, that manages all three. And I was fortunate enough to have an opportunity to get that job. And it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of challenge. I accepted the job in fall of 20. Guess what? That was right in the throes of COVID. Mm-hmm. So, what my vision that, and our vision of things that we kind of got put on hold for a while. And so inevitably I went, came into this role, and it was COVID for a year. And so that's all we were doing, just trying to maintain. So some of the, I guess, evaluation of things and kind of got put on the back burner. So we got through that. And in that, we did some internal evaluations. We brought in a consulting firm to come in and evaluate both, they came in and spoke with students, faculty, staff, administration, community members. I mean, all the way across the board, alumni, to kind of get a feel for who we were as a college and what we were going to, kind of what the challenges were. And then internally we had a year-long strategic planning process. And a lot of the feedback was, hey, who are we? What is our identity as an athletic brand? If you're in Bruton, you have one feel for it. If you're in Monroeville, you have one feel for it. If you're in Bay Minette, you kind of also have that. Well, but if you're in Thomasville, or you're in Atmore, or you're in Fairhope, or you're in, these places that don't have athletics, a lot of the faculty staff was like, who are we? Like, what am I? Am I an Eagle? Am I this or what? So, it's really unique. And then another example is like last year in the baseball tournament. I mean, we've had a model of, three baseball programs, softball programs, all these things playing in the same conference, and trying to beat each other up. And we're allocating resources to our institution, but they're competing against each other. And so we get to the state tournament, and Coastal North and South are playing in the Final Four to go to the to go to the World Series. And that's not, I mean, that kind of stinks. You got who do we pull for? I mean, not me. I'm pulling for everybody, but I'm just saying our people, like, what do we do here? And so those are some things that just those are some obstacles that we have come across, and inevitably that, along with a little bit of a direction from the conference, and we are now for 20 years, the state of Alabama and all the athletic programs have been mandated to be NJCAA Division I. The colleges didn't have a choice; it was a conference-wide decision. Well, over the last few years, there are a lot of schools. Alabama, and you've been around a lot of the campuses. There's some campuses that are they almost look like four-year universities, and then there are some campuses that are, I mean, just a blip on the radar, small, rural, not a lot of resources. So a lot of the issues with those kind of the haves and have-nots, and some of the smaller schools and smaller campuses, I mean, they just never had any opportunities to be competitive in the big picture. And you see the same over the years, the same teams and going and winning championships and all this. And so these, everybody, it's just not fair based on the resources that different people have. So we have an opportunity to now choose, do we want to be NJCAA Division I or NJCAA Division II? And that all is based on what scholarship Basically, the difference is how you offer scholarships and things like that. But actually, currently, we're all the schools in Alabama offer Division II scholarship, but we're competing at the Division I level. So, so what we decided through that is we're going to consolidate Bruton and Monroeville athletics into one, and they're going to be the Division II model because they're smaller, they're more rural, they're more of a and can be competitive at national level. In 1998, Jeff Davis, which is now the Bruton, called the Coastal East and Bruton baseball. I mean, they won the Division II national championship. That could happen again. And Bay Minette, Faulkner State, they've gone to the NJCAA World Series in Grand Junction. Coach Jack Robertson took multiple teams to the national tournament. I mean, so to Bay Minette, they're going to be Division I. They have on-campus, dorms and cafeteria. So there are a lot of resources there that maybe put them in a different bracket than the smaller rural communities. And what we want to do is, inevitably be competitive. And that's kind of the point of it, and be able to unify resources. Now, combining the two into one has, made us make some really tough decisions, because we did have a baseball program on Bruton and Monroeville and a softball program in Bruton and Monroeville. That was the only dual. So we had to consolidate those programs into one. So we're keeping baseball in Bruton and softball in Monroeville. Now, we have facilities on both, and we're going to still play some games over at each campus and try to understand that. But we're also are adding 3 sports this upcoming year, and possibly another between those 2 campuses, possibly another based on competitive cheer and what goes on there at the NJCAA level. So we're looking forward to, I say 3 sports, but actually 6: men's and women's cross country, men's and women's golf, both in Bruton, and men's and women's tennis in Monroeville. So now I rambled a lot. So
no, you had a wealth of information, and I appreciate it. The unfortunate thing is, of course, we're airing that in the halftime of a basketball game, so we're limited. So we're going to have to talk again. Okay. I've got one last question before we wrap up our conversation, though, and that is, and I know this may be, of all the changes, this may be the simplest, but to the viewer or the fan, maybe it's the most significant. Do you still have Eagles or Warhawks, or do you become just one mascot?
That is something that's being evaluated currently. We have a marketing firm that we are right now doing some consulting with, and that is currently being evaluated at this time. There are a lot of different approaches that we're looking at, and so that is something that is still on the horizon.
Daniel Head, the AD of all the Coastals. Boy, you've got a tough job in this transitional period, but have done an exceptional job, and we appreciate the fact that you allow us the chance to watch and stream some great sports on all the Coastal campuses.
Do I have 30 seconds?
You got 30. Take it.
Chuck Taylor and Monroeville, Robbie Robertson and Bay Minette, Cedric Yelding and Bay Minette, Mandy Armstrong. We're right in the middle of basketball season. All of them are on a great track. We've got a lot of success. Chuck they've been named National Team of the Week this week, and upset. And then you were there with that exciting game against Daytona State, big win. Coach Robertson's got a young team, and his teams get better as the year goes on, and they are playing their best basketball. They'll play their best basketball after the break like they always do, so watch out for them. Coach Yelding's off to a great start. Coach Armstrong is close and ready to get over the hump, and they've got a good nucleus, and we're excited about those basketball programs going into the spring semester and how they finish.
Hey, and thanks so much for all you do for all the Coastals.
Thank you, Robert.
Again, we want to thank Daniel Head, the AD at Coastal North, for his support of Jock Jive. 24 was Kevon Eskers. That was the name we did not have. He has 6 points as we get started with the second half. North with the ball and a 2-point lead. It's Parker up top, the pack. Down low to Caldwell, the kick out. Jones, the kick out. Pack for 3. Too strong. Rebounded by Bryant and MMI. Chance to tie or take the lead. And Eli Elston just has 3 fouls. Apparently 1 foul was taken from him and given to Isaiah Green. So Elston just has 3. He has the ball now as he drives and kicks out. 3 ball in the corner. Good by 0. Anthony Bryant. And MMI for the first time in a good while has the lead by 1 as we're a minute in. Parker will drive. Short jumper no good, but he gets his own rebound and scores. Carl Parker has 6. And the Eagles take the lead back. Burrows with the blocking foul call on Pack. That'll be his second. It's number 4, Quentin Burrows, who has 3. Could give MMI the lead back if they get both. Again, both these teams will be in Huntsville next week. Be sure to check out the Jock Jive Facebook page and ACCathletics.com. Free throw good by Burrows. He has 4. And the Tigers get the lead back. This is Braden off the Caldwell screen. Parker, he'll fire the 3. Too strong. Caldwell gets the rebound. As I believe Green's going to get called for a push. That'll be his second. Both teams with 1 foul each here in the first minute 39. Braden thought about the 3 to Jones. Caldwell. Kick out, Pack, baseline drive, short jumper, good by Jaquan Pack. He has 7. And the Eagles get the lead back. Back and forth we go. Basket, and it's going to be waked off on an offensive foul. As McLean will get the offensive foul, it'll be his second. Is Braden with it for North. Parker on the baseline. Kick out, good ball movement here. Caldwell, and the offensive foul is called on Caldwell. I believe number 2, Green, on the take. Both teams now with 2 fouls in the first 2:17. Hard to do that reverse math. 17:43 left here in the ball game. In both these teams headed to Huntsville next week, a week from today. McLean with it, top of the key, drawing the double team. Kretschnetz Burrows, shot clock at 10. Bryant, shot clock at 6. He'll fire the long-range triple. It is short, but he gets his own miss. He'll fire another 3. And that one's short too. Another offensive board. Elston, but he's blocked. They get it back. Try number 4 is short. And beating everyone down the court, the bucket by number 2, Nate Braden. North with a 3-point lead. 15-footer good by McLean. McLean now with 19 for the Tigers. Pack, kick out, Caldwell, baseline. Pack with it, back to Jones to Braden, who will drive and pull up from about 13. Too strong. Rebound MMI. And Eli Elston. To the baseline and scoring is number 2, Isaiah Green. He has 6. MMI gets the lead back. Braden. 18-footer good by Lorenzo Caldwell, and back and forth we go. The Eagles with the 1-point lead now. Off glass, no good by number 5, McLean, rebounded by the Eagles. Braden for 3, that's off the mark, rebound, Miles McLean. Tigers again with a chance to take the lead once more. Burrows, drive and the floater, good from about 12. Quandre Burrows now with 6, and now MMI with the lead. It's got to be about the 8th or 9th lead change here in the first 5 minutes of the half. As Kennedy and Smith to the scores table for Coastal North. Elston, Kennedy down low, the spin move and score. Jackson Kennedy with 10. Spin move and out of control is Green, and North hustling back. Pack with the floater in the lane, good. Jaquan Pack now with 9, and the Eagles lead by 3. Burrows. The drive, pull up is good. Quandre Burrows with points 7 or 8 and 9. This is a foul on the perimeter, number 4. Burrows will get his first. As Smith and Kennedy in, along with number 15 for the Tigers, Tyrone Wright. Caldwell and Parker will sit. 14-12 in the ball game. North with the inbounds pass here and the 1-point lead. 3 ball. Off the mark, going high for the rebound, Bryant. Cutting to the lane, but is stolen away by Smith for the Eagles. And number 2, Braden losing the handle. So MMI gets it back with a chance to retake the lead once more. 13:51 left in this one. It's been a seesaw affair throughout. Bryant. Green. Burrows far side. Kick out, 3 ball off the mark by McLean, rebounded by Jaquan Pack. Looking for Smith on the low block, but a foul called on Wright. That'll be his first. Team foul number 3. That's Kevon Eskridge in, number 24. Down low Smith, but it's ripped away from him. It'll stay south ball, as Green could not hold on to it. 18 on the shot clock. 13:16 left in the ball game. A 1-point lead for North. Three ball near corner, too strong. Rebounded by Isaiah Green for the Tigers. Burrows, top of the key for 3, short. Rebound Seth Jones. Smith down low, lost the handle, got it back, but Kennedy cutting to the glass, scoring, and the foul. As Quandre Burrows will pick up his second. Kennedy being awfully active in this one. He has 12. Now is a shot for 13. Cannot get the three-point play, though. Bryant on the drive, the kick out. Bryant has the back, three ball, short. Battle for the rebound, it'll be North basketball. Up ahead to Kennedy. Will draw the foul on Bryant. That'll be his second. On the ACCC Athletics site, when you look at their box scores, it says Greg Kennedy, but apparently he goes by Jackson, so that's what we'll go by. He has 13, actually 12, and still 12. Kennedy trying to make it a two-possession game here. 12-16 left in the game. Hard-fought ball game on both sides for a couple teams trying to get some momentum for next week. Bryant on the drive. Kick out, but he is bumped on the pass by Eskridge. Correction, 33. Kennedy gets his second foul. So 5 fouls for the Tigers, 3 for North. The drive going high off the glass, no good. Battle for the rebound. Still battling, won by the Tigers. Right in the lane, layup good by Tyrone White. That'll be his first points of the night, and it's a 1-point game. Up ahead to Smith. Turn around in the lane. No good. Tip no good. Rebound by the Tigers and a chance to take the lead. Bryant on the drive. Reverse layup. No good. They're calling it on the floor, I believe. I believe they got Smith for his second foul. 11:34 left in this one. It's been an exciting one, folks. As a sub here, as I believe number 2 Braden in for Jones. Right, low block, kicks it out. Here's Bryant. Drive and blocked by Smith, but they come out of there with it. Miss no good, and the tip is good by number 2, Isaiah Green. Tigers get the lead back, and a blocking foul is called on number 2, Isaiah Green, who now has 3. Team foul number, actually that is the 7th team foul. So North in the bonus the rest of the way, shooting 1 and 1. Actually, this would be 2-shot foul here, I believe, for Braden. He has 6, and we're tied once again. Free throw good. Braden was 7, and North the lead back. Got to be close to, we got to be into double digits on the lead changes here in the second half. as McLean. To Jones, long range three off the back rim, but the offensive rebound, putback going high for it. Tyrone Wright. And the Tigers with the lead once again. Driving to the glass, and an offensive foul called on number 24, Eskridge. I believe that's his second. Team foul number 5, and timeout, Coastal North. We will take one as well. Again, you're watching Eagle basketball here on Jock Jive.
Discover culinary arts at Coastal Alabama Community College.
Think you need a 4-year degree to make good money? Think again. Get training in your own backyard. Master a skill to land a job fast. And start your path to a career that pays. So what are you waiting for? Discover aviation at Coastal Alabama Community College.
Back here at the Cooper Center on the campus of Coastal North Community College, where the visitors from Marion Military have the ball in a 1-point lead with 10:30 left. Screen from Wright. McLean thought about it. Kicks it out. Losing the handle, Kennedy with a steal. This is Braden with it. Eskridge. Kennedy top of the key. Pack. He'll put up a floater from 15, well short. Rebound MMI. Driving to the basket, can't get it to go. Kennedy the rebound. We're halfway home here in the second half. And counting. Driving to the goal. Oh, missing the layup. MMI the rebound. (54-53) MMI with the ball and the slimmest of leads at 1. Burrows fires the long triple and hits it. Quandary Burrows has 12. Might be the biggest lead of the game for the Tigers. Long range three, good by number 21. Jaquan Pack, who has 12. Runner in the lane, but 24, Eskridge is going to foul him, and that's at least 3 on Eskridge. So that is now 6 on North, so MMI will be in the bonus on the next one. As McLean hits the first one. This will be point number 20 if he gets it. And he does. 8:50 left. MMI with the 3-point lead on the road. With the short bench, only 9 players for the Tigers. Braden up top using the Kennedy screen. Shot clock at 14. Kennedy gets it. Skip pass. Eskridge will drive. Runner in the lane, no basket, the official says, before the shot, as Elston now has 4 fouls. Kevon Eskridge to the line. He has 6 points tonight. Gets the first. As Anthony Bryant, number 0, in for Tyrone Wright. And both these teams will be in Huntsville starting a week from tonight, and you can watch all of it on Jock Jive. Missing them both. Burrows the rebound. McLean with it. Eskridge on him. He drives. The floater no good. Eskridge the foul. I believe that's going to be 4 on Eskridge. So that's now 7 team fouls. So both teams in the bonus. As Eskridge might see him pleading his case to the official that there was a forearm out. I can appreciate when an official, explains his call to the player. You can see him down there saying, hey, this is what you did, and this is why you got the foul. Free throw good. Kick out. Eskridge will drive, and the blocking foul called. As Bennett will get his 3rd foul. Again, both teams in the bonus. That is MMI's 9th foul of the half. As Seth Jones enters. Eskridge with the free throw. Correction, 60-58 is now the score. Eagles could get within 1. And do. $7:50 and counting in the ball game. It's been a good one. Final game of the regular season for both. Nice spin move in the floater, no good by number 2 Green, rebounded by North. Kennedy, kick out, Eskridge, he'll fire a triple and hit it. That's his 3rd of the game. North gets the lead back at 62-60. Jumper short. Kennedy the rebound. Three ball again by Eskridge is good. It's his 4th of the night. He's got 15, and the lead is 5. Eskridge coming up big off the bench. Which North's bench a little bigger than MMI's. And again, Tigers with just 9. Floater good by number 2, Isaiah Green. He has 10. 6.5 minutes left. The drive, the kick out. Kennedy with the dunk. Almost stolen away by Kennedy. The drive and the bucket by number 1, Elston. 1 possession game, 6 minutes left. Dumping it down low to Kennedy. He's got 2 more. He has 16 on the night. 5-point lead. Free ball straight away. No good. Rebound, Hesley. Eskridge with the floater, good again. It's a 7-point lead now with 5:05 left as the short bench for MMI coming into play here. Burrows. Bryant, Kennedy on him. He'll drive. Cut off. In the lane, kick out, 3 ball, McLean for 3, air ball. Timeout, Tigers. We'll take 1-2. Again, you're watching Coastal North basketball here on Jock Jive.
Discover pastry baking at Coastal Alabama Community College.
There's the Coastal North bench. Coach Chuck Taylor holding court. His second year here in Monroeville. So a recap of your vital stats here. It is 9 fouls for MMI, 7 on the Eagles. MMI has 4 timeouts left. Coastal North with 3. If there's a tie-up, it's Coastal North basketball. As Nate Braden will walk it up. 7-point lead. We're at 4:35 left in this one. Far side, Jones thought about the long 3. Eskridge. Ball tipped away and stolen away. Tigers running. Burrows with the left hand throws it up and in. Nice move there, Quandre Burrows. He has 14. 5-point game. Kennedy kicking it out. Jones, long range 3, too strong. But the offensive board, Eskridge. Jones again thought about the 3, but it'll run some clock. Eskridge drives, kicks out, shot clock at 10. Kennedy in the corner, left-hand dribble, throws it up, no good, and lost it on the way up. Up ahead, and that one is too strong. The scoop, no good. Battle for the rebound, won by North and put back in by number 25, Hesley. Big bucket there, 7-point game. 73-66, 3:05 left in this one. Burrows driving all the way to the glass, throws it up and draws contact. Hesley with his first foul. So the foul's 9-8 in favor of MMI. Quandre Burrows to the line to shoot 2. Burrows gets them both. The North lead is down to 5. 3:02 left in this one. Good hard-fought battle on both sides. Again, both these teams will be in Huntsville next week. Braden. Kennedy, he'll fire the triple. No good. And the rebound by North. And lost and stolen away. All the way ahead. Scoop shot good. And a timeout, MMI. As McLean drives in for the bucket. And all of a sudden, the lead down to 3 here on Jock Jai.
Discover pastry baking at Coastal Alabama Community College.
McLean now with 23 for the Tigers. And we mentioned the first round matchups on the men's side. Next Tuesday, the noon game will be Coastal South against either Shelton or Wallace State. MMI will take on Southern Union in the 2 o'clock game. Chat Valley and Sneed at 5. And then Coastal North in the finale on day 1 against the lower of the seeds between Shelton and Wallace State. Those two battling for the 3 and the 4 in the North. Still 1 seed up for grabs on the women's side. 2 seed in the North still undetermined. It's either Calhoun or Wallace Hansville. As North is going to walk it up with the 3-point lead. 2:25 left. Eskridge will fire the 3 from the corner and hit it. A big 3, Kevon Eskridge. Ups the lead to 6. That's his 4th 3 of the night, and Kennedy's going to get called for the hand check. Actually, that's 5 triples for Eskridge. He has 20. That is 9 fouls each. So both teams will be in the double bonus after this foul here. This is Bryant with the bucket. Chance to get within 4. And does. 76-72, 2 minutes exactly left in this one. As the Eagles walk it across here with Jones. Braden gets it back. Kennedy looking to muscle his way in. Lost the handle, but a foul is called. As Elston, I believe, has just fouled out. He has. He's going to foul out with 6 points. Missed by Kennedy. Coastal South men up 10, 47-37 at the half against Wallace-Selma. Thank you, Robert, for that one. As Kennedy misses both, missing badly. Bryant with the drive, high off the glass, and tipped in by Wright. It is a 2-point game. 1:24 left. As Jones will work on some clock. Shot clock at 16. Game clock, 1:11. Braden in the corner. Eskridge will drive. Shot clock at 10. Shot clock at 5. They're going to have to hurry. Long three is off the mark, out of bounds. MMI ball, 57-1 left. Definitely not a good shot there by the Eagles as they'll walk it up. Bryant, 3-ball, good! Anthony Bryant with the step back. Timeout, Tigers. It is 77-76, timeout here on Jock Jive.
You're organized, driven, focused, ready to create the life of luxury in the most beautiful and unique locations, locally and around the world. Discover hospitality management at Coastal Alabama Community College.
Back here at the Cooper Center where the short-handed Tigers looking to pull one out on the road. And now a full timeout called by, I believe, South.
Think you need a 4-year degree to make good money? Think again. Get training in your own backyard. Master a skill to land a job fast. And start your path to a career that pays. So what are you waiting for? Discover aviation at Coastal Alabama Community College.
Coastal North will inbound underneath the goal you see with 49-2 left, trailing by 1 after Anthony Bryant with the step back 3. As Nate Braden will inbound to Jones. About an 18-second differential between shot and game. South with the ball, down by 1. Shot clock at 20. Game clock 35. Braden. Kick out. Pack. Actually, that's Eskridge. Shot clock at 8. The drive and the kick. Kennedy with the dunk. North by 1. The shot clock off all the way to the goal. Bryant scores. Back and forth we go. Down at 14 seconds. Kick out. Pack with the drive. Left hand scoop shot. No good. Rebound Tigers. They got a foul and they do. It is a 1-point lead for the Tigers, 8.4 to go as Kennedy called for the foul. It is double bonus time now on both sides. It will be number 2, Isaiah Green. He's got 10 points. Actually, it looked like MMI was going to call a timeout after the make, but Chuck Taylor's going to beat him to it as Coastal North will call a timeout here on Jock Jive.
Think you need a 4-year degree to make good money? Think again. Get training in your own backyard. Master a skill to land a job fast. And start your path to a career that pays. So what are you waiting for? Discover aviation at Coastal Alabama Community College.
Back here at the Cooper Center, where Isaiah Green with a 2-shot foul could give MMI a 3-point lead. Makes the first. Coastal North has 1 timeout left. And misses. Here we go. It is a 2-point game. Here's the runner in the lane. Gets it at the buzzer. We're going to overtime. It is number 2, Nate Brayton on the bucket at the buzzer. "40 minutes, not enough." As we go to overtime, tied at 80 here on Jock Jive. Back here at the Cooper Center, well, we'll have to play, I believe it is 4 more minutes. So each team gets an extra timeout. So MMI has 3, North has 2. Again, both teams in the double bonus. And if there is a tie-up, it is Coastal North ball. Actually, we got 5 minutes. High school, it's 4, I believe. As it will be Kennedy and Miles McLean. North wins the jump. Jones. Braden, the hero at the moment. Eskridge. Jones with it. Shot clock at 16. Eskridge. Back to Jones. Braden. Shot clock at 10. Long range 3 by Eskridge is off the mark. Rebound by the Tigers. That was Green with the board. Bryant cut off by Eskridge. He'll bring it back out. Shot clock at 18. Green drives the length of the lane. No good. Rebound Pack for North. Now to the other end. I think the official blew the play dead. He saw some perspiration on the floor, so thankfully he's going to call for a towel before somebody slips and falls on that. Kennedy, Braden. Pack thought about the triple. Shot clock at 13. Kennedy, turnaround from 16 is too strong. Rebound North. Actually, MMI's number 15 is Tyrone Wright. Driving to the basket, kick out. Burrows from 18, no good. Pack the rebound. Still where we were at the end of regulation, 80-80. Braden all the way to the goal. He is fouled on the way there. As Bryant will pick up, I believe, his fourth. Again, Eli Elston has already fouled out. So that leaves the Tigers with 8 eligible right now. Number 2, Nate Braden at the line. Free throw good. And that one good. Braden gets them both. 82-80. 3:40 left here in overtime. Bryant. Green, down low to Wright, gets the bucket. Wright with 8 off the bench. Tied now at 82. 3:16 left. Down to Kennedy, got it. Jackson Kennedy having quite the game off the bench, 84-82. This is McLean. 20 on the shot clock. 2:50 in the overtime. 20-footer good by Miles McLean. Now at 2:38. Braden. Eskridge. Shot clock at 11. Eskridge, nice pass to Pack underneath, reverse layup, no good. MMI the rebound. Chance for the Tigers to take the lead. McLean, step back from 18 is short. Rebound, Braden. He'll push it for the Eagles. Jones, short pull up, good. Seth Jones' first points of the night. Gives North the lead, 86-84. Bryant. Off the right screen. McLean back to Bryant. Shot clock at 16. Game clock 1:50 in overtime. Bryant on the drive and the offensive foul. Basket does not count. And I believe Anthony Bryant has just fouled out. That is 5. Bryant is fouled out. Bryant with 19, he fouls out. So that now leaves the Tigers with 7 players. 2 of them have fouled out. As Braden slowly walks it up, Jones will get it across the line. 1:36 to go. Eagles with the ball and a 2-point lead in OT. Eskridge with it. Braden. Shot clock at 12. Here comes the Kennedy screen. The kick out. Eskridge. Shot clock at 5. Good ball movement. Pack for 3 is good! Jaquan Pack with the possible dagger. 5-point lead, 1:10 to go. McLean on the other end is swatted away by Kennedy. .108 left in overtime. North with the 5-point lead. Wright pulls up from 15 on Kennedy off the back rim. And rebound won by North. Up ahead. Eskridge for 3. That's off the mark. Rebound MMI. As Chuck Taylor on the bench like, why? Probably among other things. The floater in the lane, no good. Wright gets a rebound, but tips it to the Eagles. We're under 40 seconds. They got a foul, and they do. As McLean will pick up at least his third. 37-8 left. Eskridge gets both of these. That might do. Correction, this is Pack, number 21. They get both. It to be a 3-possession game with 37-8 left. And misses the first. And gets the second. 6-point lead. 35 seconds. McLean. Burrows stepping into a 3. It is short, but they get the offensive board. Wright will drive in, the kick out, and can't get it to go. Burrows gets the rebound. They'll bring it back out. They need a 3. He'll fire one. That is well short, and North has the rebound, and that might do it. 15 seconds. And the free throw good, or the bucket good by Jones. As Burrows will fire the triple, no good, and that is going to do it. Coastal North with Brayton getting the bucket to force overtime. They outscore MMI 12-4 in the extra period to win the regular season finale. Final score, Coastal North 82, MMI 84 in overtime. So the next time you see basketball on Jock Jive, it will be in Huntsville at the state tournament, which again starts a week from today. So appreciate you tuning in. And thanks to Daniel Head, who we heard from at the half, for his support of Jock Jive, and he allowed us to bring you a good one here tonight. 92-84 the score. That'll be a wrap here from Monroeville. Jason Thompson signing off. Wishing you, wherever you tuned in, a pleasant evening.